there's a way I can turn this down. I don't think it should be that loud. That's at 1%. Let's see.
Drop.
There we go. That should be good. Just enough in the background. Alright. My power went out. So, let's reload this and try this all over again.
Drop.
Definitely was weird. Like, just like there's nothing really happening outside other than a small rainstorm that would really knock the power out. Just power went out unless somebody hit a telephone pole or something. Loading Empyrean. Multiplayer. Shattered Realm. Alright, here I'm going to... that right there. In case the password pops up. Which it didn't. Thanks, kiddo. Ooh, that's still hot. So hey, Inferno Do 97, thanks for the follow. I just caught you, man. For some reason, my my OBS hasn't been updating my followers as regularly as I would like. But nice to have you aboard, man. Thanks for the follow. This will also be going up on YouTube tonight. So I will keep an active series going. Even if I don't have a thumbnail right away, I will still have this up for people to watch. This will be a two-parter because power outage. Hey. I'm in the water. Alright, so... I don't know if this just has to update the... Is there... Alright. Oh, all my food's in my ship. My sunken hover. Thinking if I go this way. Might be able to hit land faster. That's weird. I don't know why that's... So Elion, if anybody from Elion is watching, you see this right here? Fix that. And expansion guys, this is not on you guys. This right here, this is an issue that Elion's had with this game for a long time. It's the double map. I don't know how to fix it. I just know it's there and it's annoying. Don't think that's a negative. Don't think this right here is a negative reflection on their server. It is not. This is completely 100% Elion, and they need to fix it. So, am I finally above the? Can I hover? Am I getting above the water here? Oh no, that ain't working. Oh, wait, there might be a water boost. Am I gonna self-correct here? Maybe not. Maybe. Above the water? I think I might be above the water finally. Alright. I need to add a couple hovers to this thing. Alright, so let's go. Use my number pad to... There's actual land. Go back to the temple. I'm gonna make 2 more. Oops! Oh no! I got my ship stuck underneath that, guys. Alright, let's see. And. Bonk. Do I not have enough thrust to make it up the little lip here? No! No! Come on, hover Wessel. You can make it. Alright. Eat my hover Wessel. Where'd all my metal go? Don't tell me I left it in the machine. Son of a... I think I left it all in the machine. Oh, crud. Yeah, I did. I left it all in the machine. That was me. I'm a dumb. So somebody got a shite ton of metals and starting materials. Is Ionic still on? Yeah, it is. Son of... I can't believe I did that. Oh well. Lithium pellets, 90. Raw plastic. And pentaxid. We'll have to pentaxid again. Six. Nope. Wait, you know what? I think. No, I don't think that's the case. I'm thinking if I bought it from one and sold it to the other, that. Alright, just need 2 more. Yeah. It's gone. It was my fault. Cause I'm a dumb. Can't believe I did that. Computer, nanotubes, chemical components, motors, carbon alloys, cobalt alloys. There, make sure I empty out everything. Back. There we go. Oh, weird. The thing's not working. Oh, there we go. Alright, this is a lot more stable. There's raptors. Alright, so I know this is a fresh install on my part. So I don't know. I'm in the ground. My thing's buried. All right, so I can't trust the map at all. All right, same issue Elion's been having. Spiders. So I guess I just have to do is just inch my way around here. Alright. Yeah, Spange, if you're watching this, I don't know how to fix this. But I know if you're using individual seeds on planets, the issue that I ran into is if I put a seed on a planet that was different than the server seed, we'd end up with two maps spawning constantly. I don't know if that's what's going on here. Like, I am... no, see, so that's the original mapping, and then it's remapping the surface. And this is a common problem that we ran into all the time. We don't have no idea what it is or how to fix it. But all that in the distance is false. Now, see, I just jumped map, and I'm going to fall through the map here. Because the actual map isn't generating. This is Elion. I don't know why they haven't fixed this. But if I go full bore, pedal to the metal, that's probably why we're ending up with false positives on the ore deposits. I am not sure what's going on. I can't go very fast at all. And certain chunks are not loading in right. Whoa! So these are these type of issues that caused me to stop playing this game. And again, like I said, it's not Spange, Static, Lucifer, or any of them. This is literally, this is all Elion, and Empyreon. Looks like I may have to dig out my machine again. It's okay, it gives me stone. Oh. Balls. Alright, so this is a forest, but if I go back, wonder if the oh no. So it's constantly re-rendering. Uh-oh. No, no. The hover is 8 meters underground now. Something over here. Parts are pretty cool bits and bobs.
Drop.
Come on. There we go. No, 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 don't get stuck in that hole. Towards that silicon deposit. I don't know if it's an actual deposit or not. Inch my way to it. I don't know why I'm getting a double map. Hold on. There we go. Place where there shouldn't be. Alright, this should be a silicon deposit. Looks like somebody beat me to it, which is not a big deal. Yep, somebody beat me to it. Like some crushed stone.
Yeah, drop.
Okay. Villagers. So, I mean, is this just on my end? Server restart in 10 minutes. How do I enter chat mode? Well, hopefully a server restart will help this a little bit. Yeah, that's not a 100% compromise. Yeah, see, that's definitely a dual map parallaxing. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing that they could really do to fix this. This is all on Elion. I just don't know what causes it. Wish I could be more helpful than that. Another hidden ocean. So the map is reflecting what I see in a distance. But the game is rendering in new. I feel you guys. I feel your frustrations. What is that dot? Oh. That's what that dot is. Okay. So there's some sort of map conflict. With the initial map that downloads, and the map that renders in. Alright, 5 minutes, so at about 3. Oh my goodness. I don't know where I'm at. I really don't want to dig my my hover out of a mountain. Where do I want to dig myself out of a mountain? Oh, I still got protein bars. Some spoiled food. There's a gold deposit. All right. Guess we'll wait for the server to reset here. Well, I guess we got time to work on my character model. Okay, skin color. Do right there, hair color. Alright, main set of color. There we go. Options. All right, let's see. Shattered Realm. I don't know if it's back up or not. Let me hit their Discord here real quick. I don't know where Ionic went. Music's by Audionautics. That's audionautics.com. That's audio, Nautix.com. Great place for audio, actually. And all he asks is that you, give him a shout out and a link in the bottom. in the description. See, actually, forums. I guess I could be showing this. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Let me go back to my live screen here. Editor. Display capture. Alright. So this is the Shattered Realms. Shattered Realms at Egen.com. You can see Sponge, Excalibur, Sponge on Twitch, Chief Rocky, Rustimus, I think most of these channels too you can actually link through my channel or through the Wolves channel, the Wolves site. They're static. And Kane, Contranate, make sure I give credit where credit is due. But one thing I do want to see is if anybody else, rules, lore, news and announcements, events, known bugs, and server suggestions. Alright, so it doesn't look like anybody's really addressed this. It was 2 hours ago. Well, last post 2 hours ago. So, I think I put this in 2 hours ago. Alright, well, I'm gonna add a new thread. Title of the thread, double mapping. First of all, great server and awesome custom GUIs. I knew with you guys that I couldn't wait to see what you guys have pumped out again. Always a big fan of your builds. Noticed that on the starter planet, you guys have the same issues that I have been fighting for years. Double map. Double mapping. I wish I had a simple fix. I know it sort of cleared up after I changed sugar seed and the planet seed to the same seed, but it didn't fix it on all wave fields. I know this isn't on you guys. This is a core Perion issue. I thought I'd give Yez the heads up. Server should be back up. I'll check it again here in a second. Your biggest fan, ... and not just because I'm a fat guy. Magic Star. Okay. Let's try and go back into the game here. Let's go with game capture. Just in case there's any. Okay. So I'll make sure that their password isn't broadcasted throughout the, you know. Alright. Yeah, the double mapping issue. I don't know what causes it. I mean, I thought before, my initial theory was maybe it's a conflict between seeds. One seed renders and then the other seed renders. I honestly don't know. I don't know why the game would take one and then the other. I just don't like that. Oh, excuse me. Okay. It's like finally above ground. Let's see if the map kind of corrected itself here. Sorta. Oh, I should have added two. That's why they're getting the false positives on the node. Yeah, I really need to. I should have went closed cockpit. exactly why they're getting false positives on their ore. My light on. Huh. Okay. See, and that's exactly what. Oh. No, no, no. Time to escape. Don't die. See, and that's exactly what I want to avoid. It's not the server. I'm sitting there saying buggy server. It's not the server. There we go. It's not the server. It's Empyrean. Had an issue with double mapping. I'll never fault anybody with this issue right here other than Elion and Empyrean. got a dermal burn. It's going to get worse. Oh, there's gold. See if somebody mined up this. Gold deposit. Oh, I know I ran out of bullets. I put the bullets in the boxes. Gosh darn it. Bullets in the boxes. Alright. You know what else also helps? Like that, my ore scanner. And there we go. think I can survive it. Well, so I'm not detecting any ore. It's very small, but it doesn't show. Wait, what's this? Alright, so the biggest thing is I need to be killing monsters. Probably do that at the main hub. More little, getting a lot of good fresh stone. I don't know if this is part of the goal that this thing set up. It's something. I'll take anything. Yep, that was gold. 13 gold. Alright. Let's go. Got one. Pressed and held while I cross the water. Oh, I fell over. Kind of freaked me out there for a minute. And just all of a sudden dipped right down and water. Alright. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's a good meteorite. Don't mind if I do. Top of it somehow. Oh well. Close enough. Back on. I don't know what the size of these are, but just so purple. Look, I got a fan club. So much experience. I only need one more level. Oh wait, I think I already got that level. Yes, I did. Alright, so miscellaneous. Go small ammo, unlock, definitely. Small vessel starter, it's unlocked, alright. RCS. RCS, yes. Yeah. So we can't even unlock the thruster to level 7. Ah. Alright, let's see what we can do. Good thrusters, definitely. Hover booster, yes. Mobile constructor. Alright, what else do we need? Medic station. Let's do fridge. A lot of, let's see, chemical vessel. I do need to start unlocking some of this. But I'm gonna wait. So miscellaneous tools, let's see what tools. I don't already have. Weapons. Alright, yeah, we'll see. Back up to the gold asteroid. You get there. There we go. Okay. There's my stuff. Yeah, why not? That's everything out of that. Yep, so that should spawn. How much gold do I got so far? 150. Wow, okay. I don't know what that translates to actual, like, good stuff. What happened to... There we go. This gold asteroid shrinking. That's why my vessel's sitting the way it is. Oh, hey there, Mr. Spider. Guess what, Mr. Spider? That's what. Oh. Don't see you there either. Really, at this point, all I need. Who's other spiders to kill? Nowhere to be found. Okay. If you pay close attention, you can see the asteroid shrinking. Please pay no attention to the children in the background. They are not on my happy list. Double dog. Still goddamn mining 2 hours later. Yeah. Well, you know that's the common theme of this game. It's mine. I feel like a signal. Mine. I'm stuck doing it this way because I'm too much of a noob to put the lasers on my thing yet, or the drills on my thing yet, on my hubby. Yep, drills on my thing. Thrust drill. I think I pulled something. Oh hell yeah! Woo. See what I grabbed in there? A banana clip. Alright. stones. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to try and eat that. My wife gave me candy. Alright. A lemon Tootsie Roll, which is kind of weird. It's not chocolate. Right. There you go. Forgot about the soup picture too. This is shrimp. It really is. I'm not lying to you. What? It is. What'd you find? Oh, hey. The girl didn't eat all those yet. Got it. Got that one. Hey, level 6. Alright, go back to our tree. What am I using? Assault rifle, tier 2. Okay, so because I took the tier 1 assault rifle, it can make the ammo. Level 6. Those. Actually grind up monsters with the mobs with those, I don't quite like that. Portable constructor, why not? I ain't gonna need it. I didn't think I was, but I am. What am I missing on the city? Can't do that one yet. Let's see, base. I pretty much got everything. The landing gears. So next level I get thrusters. Go into my shoot constructor here. I need iron ore, silicon ore, and copper ore. Ores. I think I have. Cargo 1, let's see. Silicon ore, bathium ore, copper ore. There we go. And that'll allow me to perfect that unit. Hey, Lippocat, how's it going, man? Playing some Empyrean. The cool thing is I'm not the administrator of the server. Nor did I have any kind of input, although no, I've had no input on this one, so tired but otherwise doing okay. How about you? Not too bad. Having fun actually. You know, playing a game that I have no other responsibilities to. I actually get to play it. Although Spange is the creator. Spange, Static Hair, Lucifer, and I think Captain Rocky too. I don't know all the creators, but they're all, I don't know who I know did this one, but yeah, I mean it's actually a pretty nice server, and I have no hand in running it, so. And as you can see, I mean, there is quite a bit of people playing this. And according to what Ionic said, this is a slow day. Oh, Dragoon. I know Dragoon's in this. I gave up on my universe I was working on for my family. I play on. I couldn't get the asteroid fields to work out right. Yeah, asteroid. So any kind of space play fields really really hard. I hated doing the space play fields. I told Wolf, like, you handle space objects. I'll deal with the planet. They've actually changed a lot on this game. Right, I do like some of the directions we're going in. Deconstructors. It's huge. Makes the hours that I spend just... The planets were easy after Wolf laid it out, but the asteroids is another matter altogether. Yeah, absolutely. Because there's static asteroids that aren't voxel, and then you have your voxel asteroids. The static asteroids, all you can do is position the set. So they're all one object, even though they look like a bunch of little objects. And then you actually have to map out the coordinates for your voxel asteroids, the actual mineable ones. That's a pain in the butt. And then, I mean, I haven't messed with it since we were doing the server. I don't even know how it is now. Like I said, gave up. Couldn't get it figured out. Yeah. I hear you. It's almost better to just copy and paste the asteroid fields they have in the default game.
Yeah, right.
I am getting tons and tons and tons.
Tons and tons and tons of what?
Oh, hey, hello.
How we doing, Magic? Yeah.
Oh, not too bad.
How's the stream going?
Oh, not too bad. Other than I disconnected.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't the server. My power went out.
That's just purely unlucky. That is, isn't it? Really?
Oh, yeah. I was just sitting there, and the next thing I know, I'm staring at a black screen. I'm like, this ain't right. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah, of course.
Have you noticed on the server you get the double mapping issue?
Just remind me what you mean by the double mapping issue again.
Okay, so
Is it the terrain? Is it the terrain thing where you get like a layer of terrain and then the ground underneath it? Is that what you mean?
Well, it's where, like in the distance, it'll show one terrain, and then as you get closer, it goes to a whole different terrain. Like you could be heading towards a mountain, think you're going up a mountain, next thing you know, you're in an ocean.
Ah. Personally, I've not come across that one, but okay. I'm listening.
It's actually a very common problem, and the only way that I wasn't able to fix it completely, but I think it has to do something with the seeds, the planet seeds and the server seed. So if there's a server seed, you can't have planet seeds. Like I've never been able to get.
I don't think it's a server seed. One second, we'll just have a look. Config game. I'm sure I saw somewhere where it said seed and set to 0, because we were setting all the seeds in the YAML files rather than, you know, on the whole server. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Right. So
just trying to find where I saw it.
When you set the
carry on. Sorry. Yeah.
When you set the seed to 0, that gives it a 0 seed. It doesn't take away the seed. It just sets the seed to 0.
Okay.
And I think you can actually take that line out completely, and it forces the game to rely on like individual planet seeds or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
But what's happening is it's rendering in one seed, and then when the players get there, it's rendering in the second seed. So that's why you get the grass that kind of goes up mountains, but you're going into an ocean. And you get the floating forests and the ore nodes that read 100%, but yet is completely mined out.
And that's to do with the seeds. That is because you're reading.
I believe so.
Basically.
But like I said, I wasn't able to completely fix it, and I had thought I fixed it before when we were running the server. And it didn't. It really didn't change anything. We ended up setting all the planet seeds and the server seed to the same seed, and it sort of corrected it. There was slight deviations here and there, but it wasn't major.
Problem is I think all the different YAML files for A2 playfields, or mainly the planet side of them, they are all different. So that would completely reset everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would wreak havoc throughout the entire server. Pretty much the only thing, like the best thing to do would be to try to remove it from the server options and see if that kind of corrects it.
Sorry, say the last sentence again. It broke up slightly then.
Sorry.
My internet flickered.
Ah. If you remove it from the server options,
yeah,
it might clear it up. I don't know.
The game options YAML, or the dedicated? Do you mean?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know which one they have it in anymore, or if it's in both. Maybe removing them out of both would fix the problem too. Because somewhere, because I mean, I know what the game's doing. I don't know why it's doing it. Because it's reading one terrain generation. It pre-generates the terrain, the map, and everything. So when you hit M, it shows the map. Which the map is different than what's actually on the planet, because when the players are there, it generates the planets for the players under a second seed. It's an issue that Elion really needs to fix. It's not like it's not your guys' fault.
No, it's not a server. It's not a server fault. It's like it's related to just the net code, isn't it? It's just to do with the game itself.
Yeah, it's purely on Empyrion's side. It's not on your guys'.
you very much for the feedback. I'll mention it to Spans, and what we'll do is, because we've got a copy of this scenario as it is on the test server, so what we'll do is we'll go over and we'll play with it there before we bring it across. But I just had a zip around on Parsecs in God mode, and if I see a mountain in a different distance, when I get there it's still a mountain. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, make a hover and just like I'm on the starter planet. Well, I'm still on the Brotherhood of Far.
I'm stood right next to you. Can I borrow your hover vehicle then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I don't have any ready to just like drop in.
Yeah, I'm just mining this beautiful nugget that fell into my lap.
Yeah, I'm looking at the size of this bloody thing. I mean, whoa! You'll get a lot of that around here because if you follow the law, Far, the leader of the Brotherhood, made it rain gold on this planet.
Nice.
Obviously, at the time, people thought it was magic. Not you, no offense. People thought it was magic. But it was an ancient technology that he'd found that he used to not enslave the people, but just show them a different way, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Alright, okay, so I'm in the hover vehicle, nice flat terrain, there's a mountain, I can see a mountain. So let's just accelerate. I like the way you're using the new hover thrusters. Love it, it's brilliant.
Well, I wanted to test them out. It's like thrusters, RCS, and hover all thrown into one. I gotta see this.
It's pretty good. It's just the ride height that's disappointing.
Right. Well, I mean, it's meant basically to
1.5.
right. It's meant to throw a chair on a couple hovers and get you off the ground.
Pretty much. See, I'm loading. I'm travelling, and the trees are still trees when I get there. The rocks are still rocks, and the mountains are still mountains. I'm struggling to recreate what it is from shore. If you know what I mean?
Well, do you?
Not because it's going to help fix it. It's just I just wanted to see what it looked like. You know what I mean?
Right. Here, actually, I can show you. As if it didn't correct itself.
Might have done.
That'd be nice if it did.
Stranger things have happened.
But somebody else was complaining about it too, and they're like, man, this server's really buggy. I told you, it's not the server. It's all Elion. But here.
So really, we love using that excuse though, don't we? We're not just like, yeah, it's Elion.
Right. Do you here? I'll send you the link to my live stream here.
I think I've still got it in my browser history, to be honest, mate.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, you can send it anyway. Yeah, I'm really bad for that. I don't clear my history.
Twitch.tv/Wolves Entertainment MS. There you go.
Wonderful, thank you, mate.
And
I can't see it. I can't. Where's my bloody Discord gone? I've got too many fucking windows open. Right, okay, there we go. Cheers. I'm surprised you don't get. I know that's Wolves. I know that's for the whole community of Wolves. But I'm surprised you just don't. You not got your own one.
this is the. I pretty much
like Magic's, like like twitch.tv/Magic Slayer 69 or something.
Right. Well, me and Wolf, we kind of combined efforts. He wanted to live stream, but wasn't really able to where he used to live. So we used my channel as Wolves Entertainment because I had already reached not partner, but the one just below it, or I can have subscribers and all that. All right, so if you're watching, you can kind of see
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm just pasting it in. Space Station. I'm not there yet. Oh god, do you know what? I'm gonna have to switch for privacy settings on Discord. The amount of private messages I'm getting from people, it's just like, we've got forums for this. Why are you messaging me?
Right?
I don't mind too much. I've got a trailer. 1 second. The Amazon Prime trailer with the looks of it. Oh, it's a trailer for The Purge.
Oh, nice. Okay,
I'm watching now. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm sitting here on the mountain. I'm going to head towards that lake over there. And you can kind of see where the land is rendering in as I fly closer to it.
Yeah. Sort of. I can hear my own voice. Hang on.
Yep, yep.
Carry on. Right, okay. I can see. I know there's like an 8-second lag, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm flying in towards the lake. So the lake is underneath me right now, but there's a mountain, or there's a hill that's rendering in underneath me. So that's the dual map right there. So the one seed has that lake there, but the seed that renders in around the player, it's not there. And you can kind of see the gold asteroid floating in the sky there. So I'm going to fly up to it, because that gold asteroid's on a mountain, but the original map isn't a mountain. And you can kind of see it. Like,
that's really done. Do you know what? I see. You know that loading in thing you're experiencing? I don't experience any of that, so that's probably why I can't see it. I don't know. It's because I've got my settings set higher or something. I don't know. But that loading in that you're experiencing there, I don't get any of that whatsoever. I can show you. Hang on a minute. Let's. I can show you via Discord. So if I just. I've got an idea. I'll call you on Discord. 1 second.
okay. Oh. Alright, Elian, there we go. Hello.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just go back to the game. So if I just go stream Imperium, I don't know what this will be like on my internet, but yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. There's not that much lag there. About a second. Okay, so I'm exactly the same place where you was, and if I, even in God mode, if I just travel that way, did you see I'm not getting any of that you were getting? You see what I mean? I can't see any of this underneath map thing. I don't know. What am I? I'll show you. What am I running? No, I'm on really low. All my settings are set down. You know, it's set to fast.
Right. I actually don't know what my settings were set to. It's set to custom.
Yeah, but yeah.
So this is set to ultra fine.
Yeah, because you stream, so that's the better setting to have, isn't it?
Right.
Well, you would have thought so, but you're experiencing terrain loading problems. I'm running on fast, and I'm not experiencing any terrain loading problems. I mean, even if I go through the terrain, I can't see this map underneath. But no, now that I know that it exists, I will probably, I'll go and have a look at the YAMLs.
Okay.
And see where that seed is. Oh, I heard something. But yeah, so there you go. We can go back to that channel now.
Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Come on, Elion. There we go. The game doesn't want to give me. There we go. The game doesn't want to give me mouse control.
I'm still watching the stream now, and I can see how.
Oh, I'm back into my bouncing. So now, is the server located in the UK?
No, it's in New York, mate.
It's in New York.
Yeah.
Nope, I fell through the map. I'm going to sit here and bounce for a little bit until the map decides to catch up to me here. I don't think I'm.
You know. Sorry, I'm going to do that now. Actually, where's the server gone? No, just minimised it. Right, okay.
See if I can run a ping.
I'll tell you on B menu, won't it? If you press B, it'll tell you what your ping is with the server. Right?
Oh, B? Oh, hey. No, it's only 35 milliseconds, so it's not.
What about, here's an idea, once you finish bouncing around, put your settings on the same as mine, just for like a few minutes and see what happens.
Oh, no, I'm stuck on the ground. Last time this happened, I had to dig my hover vessel out.
I don't even know where you are. Where are you? Can't even see. Oh, there you are. You're right by that gold asteroid, apparently.
Yep.
That way.
See if I'll pop out of the ground. Oh, pop out. Pop out. There it goes.
Wow. So yeah, so that could be the, like you say, I understand what you mean by the double seeding, the double seed thing. It's not a permanent cure, but it could be something that's going to look that. You get, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see. What your game what it would do if you were on lower settings. If you know what I mean. You don't have to do it now, but have a little play with it when you're not, streaming.
Oh no! Here, let me throw. All my meat's spoiled. Gosh darn it. No, I can. I'll toss it on a lower setting. Video. Go fast.
Oh, I've got 22 playfield servers running. It's ridiculous.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I keep trying to hit E instead of F.
What you been playing?
Oh, it's about everything under the sun. Boundless has been a big one. No, see, it's still doing it.
Let's have a look. Let me just find your live stream. 1 second. Okay, I've just seen you just got in a hover vehicle on your live stream. What's that? Turning. Very slow. You put your lights on. Oh god, it's still doing it.
Yep.
That is a bit strange.
I first started noticing this issue back when Alpha 6 dropped.
It's like there's the map underneath the map, isn't it, basically?
Yep. Oh, I found water. Oh, am I in water?
Have you tried? Has it been happening the whole time you've been online today?
Yes.
Have you tried? I know you're streaming. I don't mean to interrupt your stream and your fandom, if you like. But have you tried relogging?
Yes. Well, it was doing it before. Actually, I just first started noticing it when just before my power went out. Like I was heading towards what I thought was a mountain, and the next thing I know, I'm underwater. And I immediately knew. It's like, oh, okay, I know what this is. And I disconnected, or well, power went out. Stupid me, I left all my ore. So I had bought, all the bars and everything out of all the shops, all the iron, the silicon, everything. And stupid me, I left it in the constructor and I took off. And then I power went out, disconnected, because somebody got a whole bunch of stuff. But I got back on and I'm like, okay, so let's try this again. And sure enough, it was doing the same thing, and it's in the same spot. So exactly where that mountain was, it goes on the actual map that spawns around the player is the ocean. Where's the water? And that's how I know. So it's definitely a set seed that it's rendering, because it'll always stay the same. One map, both maps will always stay the same. They're just two separate maps. I wish I could offer a better fix for you guys. I just, it's been an issue that we've been combating. Oh my gosh! So like I said, since Alpha 6. And of course, you know, you always get the players that are like, "Oh man, this sucks. This is," you know, and it's like, look, guys, it's not the server. I'm telling you, it's not the server. Oh, I had steak in my inventory.
Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Thank you for the feedback, mate. Have some steak.
Well, thank you.
Seems your other stuff was spoiling while you were trying to help me, so I don't mind so much.
I am getting tons of gold. I don't know what the gold, like what the exchange rate is, but
gold will be valuable at some stage, especially when the premium blueprints come out.
Oh,
that's
right.
How you buy. That's how you buy premium blueprints. As I said earlier, that one feature on it will be buffed and one feature will be debuffed, so they will all have a weakness. Anyway, no offense to your live stream, but I am killing my bandwidth trying to run an RDP as well as live stream, as well as the game, and all the various other windows that I've got open.
Yeah, Lipocap said, I'd love to see them add wheels for proper ground vehicles. If they ever add that, I will rebuild my 18-wheeler. Nice. Yeah, I would like, you know, hell, if No Man's Sky can do it, they can do it here too, you know.
Of course they can. I mean, it's just a case of, I suppose it would be like a suspension block, wouldn't it? And the suspension block, like any other block, would be governed by the gravity of the planet, so that's what would keep it down. I think you could do it in a way that the suspension block would also need to be part of the propulsion as well. So you don't need to add thrusters, but if you want that extra speed, you can add thrusters.
Right.
To the back of it. There'd be no point of adding thrusters to the left or right, because that would be controlled by the steering, wouldn't it? Of the wheels themselves, I think.
Right. You'd
definitely.
Up, down, forward, and back, and the ones going. Well, no, actually. So you'd have your down thrust that would allow jumping, so it'd be like a jump boost, and not really a hover. And then you'd have your forward and back. Forward being for braking, and then back thrusters for thrust, for more thrust. They could do it. I mean, they already have the physics mechanic because they have the motorbike.
I can actually. I'll tell you what. I will show you one of the things, one of the blueprints we're working on. It'll be a good demo as well. People on the live stream will get to see it. This is my tier. This is my, because I've been working on. I didn't do as many as what Excalibur did, but this is my. Where has it gone? Oh God, I've lost it. Ah, there it is. This is. Oh, that area is not big enough, is it? Because what it might do is, if I'll spawn it in down here, this might help with that meteorite. And yes, you get to keep all the stuff out of it as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. It's melting!
Is there much of it left now? I can't see it. It's covered in dust.
Wow, look at it just melt away.
This is a tier 10 hover miner with 21 laser drills on it.
Yep, there it goes. Wow.
Anyway, cheers for the gold. Thanks very much. I'll see you later. Bye. Let's get on some level terrain. Oh, hello. Let's get on some. This bit over here will do nicely. There we go.
Let me grab my hover and I'll follow you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, lag. Yeah. If I set it to public, you'll be able to go in and empty all the. Don't ask me which ones they're in. There's 21. There's 21 harvested thingies in there. So it's like you have to flick the switch. Don't use it manually. There's a switch behind you. Close that door. Bloody hell. Flick the switch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a miner that so I think it was Hudfire had made, and it had I think 14 drills on it, and that thing just melted right through like standard terrain and that. And I ended up labeling all of the cargoes 1, 2, 3, 4. So because as they filled up, I would mark the ones that were filling up first and the ones that were filling up second. So that way we had an order.
Did you find any?
I didn't. Hold on, let me
There you go.
do this manually.
There you go.
Oh, you found it?
Behind you. Behind you.
Oh, hey.
That's all I found. That's literally all I found. So that seems about right, doesn't it? The size of the asteroid. How much were you getting out of it doing it manually?
Well, I had already mined out like a couple hundred. So yeah, it does. It's so totally even it gave us one full stack and then 67. So. And then divide that by 5, and that's how many gold bars. Is it 5 or 10?
Manually did the doors again. I don't know.
Yeah, this thing is awesome.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot better at building vehicles now. Hang on a minute. I want GM fly. I don't want invisible because my torch goes off. Yeah, and I mean it can hold. I mean it's got what's that? 2 rocket turrets on the top, 2 plasma and 2 Gatlins, so it can hold its own. It's just got no Gatlin turrets at the front of it, so if you get attacked in it, you just have to let the turrets deal with it, basically.
Right.
But it looks really good when you put them all away. The way they all just blend in, it's hilarious. I mean, it's set to public. If you want to jump in, for the size of it, for 21, if you want to jump in it, just see how it handles.
Yeah.
For the size of it, it's ridiculous. I mean, because it'll tip up on its. You used the switch. I'm impressed. Third time the charm.
Oh yeah, maneuverability is pretty good.
And I think once you're at 3 meters, you should be able to tip it up fairly easily. Well, everyone else that's done it has, so if you can't, then it's you.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at it just melt right through the terrain. I mean, there's good spacing and everything. See if I can back out of the hole here.
You might need to bring your hover height. Just drop your hover height a little bit. That's it. You should be able to back straight out now.
Oh, let's see.
Well,
Okay. It's been a while since I've had to actually
Yeah.
fly.
I know it's got the I know it's got the thrust to get out of the hole. It's just getting the angle right.
Right there we go. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. I'll mine all the stuff underneath it there.
Thanks, man.
But oh yeah, this thing's pretty sweet.
Yeah, now do it.
And there we go. I don't think the switch works when it's
It
off.
won't now.
Oh hey.
Hey.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
Yeah, it's I got a lot better than because I was always on the other server, the Wolves. I was always doing base building, wasn't I? But I actually started to build more of these. Another one. I know you want to get on with your game. I apologise, but this one is hilarious because it's got something unique about it. Where's it gone? There we go. This is called the Deborah. There's a Deborah, but called like
Deborah.
Deborah. So I'll just put some fuel in it. There we go. Entrance is on the top.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Everything. Oh, it's not set to public. Sorry. See if you notice something about that miner.
It flies.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh, it's all right. So this is a hover that you converted to a small vessel.
Pretty much, yeah. And then all I did was had to remove all the hover engines and add thrusters to it in the exact same place, pretty much.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I think that's going to sell really well once the blueprints go live. I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, put me down for one.
39391. Is that it? Yeah. Bye bye, Clarissa. No, I called this Deborah, but spelled Deborah. If you see the name, it's a play on words. And then the other one I didn't know what to call, so I called it Clarissa. And people go, "Why is that?" Because that's Deborah's older sister.
Right.
I was just.
It's her older, bigger sister. She's not as slender as Deborah.
Yeah. Yeah. No. So yeah, this one because I've also got the hover miner version of this. Did you see the sign on the back?
Oh hey. How's my mining? Call 555. Don't care.
Yeah, it's got a multi-turret, so it's good for you can take POIs down with it. You can take it in as a utility vessel. No,
Nice.
hang on, what's that one? I can't remember now.
It's blinking.
They all look. Yeah, oh yeah. When you put the lights on, it's got like hazard warning lights, so it tells people you're mining. I forgot they were on there actually. So this is a multi-turret. And what's this one? Is this a multi-turret as well? There's a drill turret. So effectively, what you could do, I mean, it doesn't work in space, unfortunately.
Right.
It only works on planets because obviously the mining lasers on HV mining lasers refuse to work in space, don't they? Without touching the config file. But yeah, no, it's got the. So you got a drill turret on the back here, so you could have actually somebody in the passenger seat using that one. Or if you get stuck, you can jump into the turret and make the chamber that you're in bigger while you're underground.
Nice. Or just fly upside down and take out swaths of land.
I'll do that. So hang on, 8, 5, 9.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! It's gone.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah. One more.
Sure.
This This one's not for sale. This is my first ever hover tank, and I haven't built another one after this. It still needs a bit of work because I upgraded it to the thingy weapons. I introduced you to the Rhino.
Holy moly!
First ever tank that I built. It weighs like 956 tons. Unfortunately, this won't be for sale because this is my baby.
Right?
It does break vanilla limits because I was messing around with it. It's got lag shot throughout. And if you trigger, that's it. If you trigger the sensor, you're in the right area. Walk forward a bit. Hang on. Did I switch it on? Yeah, I switched it on. There's no power in it. No nuts. And then set it to public. There we go. You should trigger a sensor there.
There it goes. Nice.
I need to redo it because it's very difficult to get in there if it's not level. Obviously. If you sit in that passenger seat behind you, alright, and if I sit in this one, the lights go out and all the shutters close, but then the moment you stand up...
Nice.
Yeah, the other good thing about that, the other feature I like, is if you walk in that clone chamber, right to the back of it...
Mm-hmm. Oh, it closes.
Yeah, so, because you're just outside the sensor field. So if you were to spawn back in there and walk forward, you know, you just spawned, you walk forward, the doors open, the lights come on, you know, it's like, oh, okay.
Right.
It's nice little feature I put, but, I'm in some public if you want to take it for a spin. 986 tons.
Oh yeah. Definitely feel the weight on it.
Yeah, just to get it to move like it is now, it's taken over 800 RCSs.
Wow.
I might do a Mark III at some stage, and you know, slightly redesign it and make it a little bit lighter. You know, I could use plastic blocks on the interior. You know, just use combat steel on the outside. And now that we've got plastic blocks, I could build the entire inside of it in plastic, which would make it ridiculously light.
Was the
you can't quite get it on its end, or are you stuck on a tree?
No, I can't quite get it to, hold on, let's see if I can. If I stop using my mouse, I can, nope. No, it stops.
What happens if you accelerate forward as you're pulling back?
Well, it stops. If I keep going backwards, it hooks on the ground. There we go. I think I got it. I think I flipped it.
I don't really know why you'd want to do that, but
I'll show you. See if it still does it. Oh, you can't. See, when you when you flip the hover vessel and you held shift, it would do like a pancake flip.
Oh, okay. I don't think it does it anymore.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it has. It's only got one booster on it. I need to take that off actually, because there's a bug with the boosters at the moment, isn't there? That they cause. Oh shit! That was an accident. But yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's impressive. It's for the first attempt at a PvP tank. It's quite impressive. I was quite impressed with myself for just doing that. I'm not trying to blow my own, my own trumpet, but
Right. Oh, it's pretty good.
I'm tempted to show you her cousin, or I say her. I'm telling her 4094. 207409420. I don't want to delete the wrong thing and somewhere else on the playfield suddenly loses their tank they just built.
So he's flying around and boom. Why am I sitting on the ground?
Pretty much. Where's it gone? The Stinger. That's it. That's what I called it. The Stinger.
Oh, good lord. That's huge.
That's an SV. It is actually an SV. It's hilarious.
You know, I make CVs smaller than this, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, it's not in public. Stand back. Yeah, sorry. I always forget that bit. There you go.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like the windows. Don't know the core or the warp core.
Oh, above the warp engine, yeah, the warp core. Good eye.
In the cockpit, I like this rounded effect too. This is really cool.
Yeah, the going up over. Yeah, I wanted to do something different. This was built after the tank, you see, and that was very square. I wanted to do something different. But yeah, no. And everything again is all censored. And then you got your emergency stuff out here, so you can literally just come. You can, if you need to use it, you can just like come down the ramp, and you're here. You don't have to go in the cockpit type thing. But it's maxed out on weapons, all vanilla limits. It's all built vanilla. This one.
Nice.
But it's not PvP tested.
Right?
Yeah, I've never tested it.
Well, this is actually really cool.
Go on, try. So just see how it handles. From your perspective, I mean, you're a veteran player.
Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, it handles like it's big, which is good, because I mean, like something like this, you don't want to add like too many RCSs and be flipping around like there's no weight to it.
Yeah, you need to feel something, don't you?
Yeah.
Johnny reminds me of one of those attack bomber vessels from Stargate.
Oh yeah.
Type of thing. Is it a attack? I'm not sure if it is a attack.
Attack? Yeah, sounds about right.
Something like that. Yeah, but no, it reminds me of that. With the pyramid type style shape on the top of it. I have a real issue with that. I can't get away from building things like pyramids. It's annoying.
Oh, okay. So that mountain didn't render in until I hit it.
Good job we don't have the same mechanics as space engineers.
Right?
Because I think the ground would have won then, to be honest.
Yeah, actually. So I mean, it handles really nice.
Mm.
It handles like it's like it is big. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad at all.
Thank you very much.
If flying around the playfield, you can really see the double mapping effect.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I would have looked your live stream, but I've closed it now. Never mind.
Yeah, that's all good. But yeah, these are really awesome. Yeah, these are definitely going to be. Well, you said this one and the other one aren't going to be on the premium, right?
No, those won't, because they're like my personal own ones. I don't want those ones. They're my first, they're my first version, and I don't really want my first version like available, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But the other stuff, the miners I showed you at the beginning, yeah, they will be.
Let me put my video back up to best.
Yeah, no worries. Watch it, spiders coming at you. Oh no, they're attacking me. I don't have any weapons, mate. Yeah, you're about to get bitten now. Yeah, he just bit you.
Uh-oh.
He bit you again.
Oh, now I can see. Now I can move. Get back here, I need your experience. There we go.
That's another reason why I didn't kill him. Yes.
I need your meat and experience. Alright. Okay, I put my portable. Can you? Is my portable?
There's some experience over here.
Okay. I lost my portable constructor.
Where did it go?
I placed it on the ground right where I kind of dug the hole there.
Yeah.
And as I placed it, it disappeared. So it's kind of the same issues we were having with 7 when 7 first came out. Or no, let's see. No, when 8 first came out. That's right. Oh.
4316.
That's no worries though. Survival constructors are like a dime a dozen.
Yeah. Well, look, you got an ideal place for your base now. Look at this. This is amazing down here.
Yeah, these planets get wiped every week, don't they?
Every Friday at 8 AM UK time.
Yeah, which is about 3 AM in my time.
Yeah. So Thursday night would be the best time to be off by.
Yep.
But it doesn't wipe your player or your player file. It only wipes the playfield. So if you were to deconstruct everything you own, put it in your inventory and logged out, you'd still log back in exactly the same place with everything in your inventory. It's if you left any structures or vehicles lying around, they wouldn't be there.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I probably won't be. The closest thing to a base I think I'd build on the planet is a CV.
Yeah.
Although I play more nomadic anyways. Like I don't like bases per se.
No. Yeah. There's only one beneficial thing for a base, and that's furnaces.
Yes.
But if you've got a large enough CV, you can have 3 constructors dedicated to that, can't you?
Right. Just about. I just gotta park myself and then end the live stream. My daughter's calling me from college. You gonna pick me up? We're all gonna vote. Today's voting day.
Nice.
That's the first time she gets to vote too. She turned 18 this year, so.
So she's kind of looking forward to it, is she, or have you just pushed her into it?
Oh no, she's looking forward to it.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Alrighty.
You're going shortly, so.
Yep.
I will definitely look into those YAMLs with the double seeding effect.
Alrighty.
And see if that can sort it. Because we're going to be updating the starter planets anyway. Because Spanger's already got other versions of them, as he said in his video. Because there was a sneak peek in his video today of how he's changed them slightly. So I'll mention to him about the seeding. We'll do that at the same time.
Alrighty.
Anyway, I'm being poked, prodded, messaged. And if anyone that's actually on Shatterframe at the moment that's watching Magic's live stream, yes, I will be with you in a minute.
There's no rest for the admins. That's just all there is to it. There's just no rest for the admins.
Yeah, it's fine. I enjoy it. You know, it's a change. And I'm just typing a message. No worries. On my way. I don't know. He's trying to spawn in a Nomad ST. It's not working for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, thank you very much. See you later.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, I hit a tree. Alright, guys. I'm going to go back to the temple, and I think I'm going to park there. I need to be there anyways. And we're going to end the live stream because I got to go pick up my daughter and go and vote. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. That is a lot of creatures. Almost back to... Whee! The Temple of Fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Alright. I don't think it's the same fire. Bonk. That's not quite how I park. Park like this here. Alright, so like I said before, you guys will be able to follow my exploits on this server firsthand. Let me run in and process this meat real quick. Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna die anyways. Let me run back. I am not running very fast. I got poison bite and all that other fun stuff. So, let's see. I'll take that stuff out like that. And remember, guys, play hard and game harder. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll do some more Imperion tomorrow. And continue on with the live stream here. But see you guys and those on YouTube. See you tomorrow too. Live streaming right around noon every day, and except for Saturdays and sometimes Sundays. Sundays is kind of like an on and off day, whatever. But anyways, and that's at twitch.tv/WolvesEntertainmentMS. Catch you there. And I died. Let me get my stuff here, and later, guys.